The rolling stock storage area has now been put in place. The objective was to get the maximum amount of track into the given space to accommodate what I hope will be quite a lot of my rolling stock. While it will not accommodate all the rolling stock, it will certainly save a lot of grief in opening and closing boxes. The next thing to do will be to scenic this end of the line, in some way masking the storage area. The scenic work on the layout is now complete. Well, for the moment anyway. I have exhausted all the scenic effects I salvaged from the old railway. Here we have the old mill with the duck pond, and we follow on down from there, down the line to Old MacDonald's farm at the line side. The line here consists of the double track main line and the loop line, which serves Alistair's Royal Mail pickup assembly. We follow down to the approaches to Achterturra station. And here we have the signal box. We have a couple of guys there working on the line, one perhaps with a barrel of paraffin for filling the signal lamps. An old L&W brake coach serves as a bothy for the lineman. And here we have the guy climbing up onto the double arm signal, junction signal, to fill the lamps. We now come to Achterturra station, which is a small town or village station on a double track main line. Here we have the station master's house, and sweeping round to the station buildings we have the main station frontage. The scenic background, a large station building which boasts the title British Railways Achterturra. The station is decked out with all the usual accessories of oil lamps, buildings, platform trolleys, etc. Here we have the lever frame box for the freight only branch line, which trails off there from the curved point, coming around to the main signal box. And here we have a couple of railway lads having a sly fag out of sight at the gable end of the guard's room. An old van serves as a store. We follow around the old Hornby water tank, keeping the engines replenished with water. And we follow around to the village at the approaches to the station. The old scenic effects there you will recognise from the previous layout. The village has been given some life now with people and vehicles. A small corner shop. And there we have the line, the freight line, trailing down to the right there. Again we have signalmen climbing up the ladder there to fill the lamps of paraffin for it during the night. And here we have the approaches to the freight yard with the loading gauge there. I think that's an old Hornby one if I remember correctly. And we come round to the station. Again, as explained before, there was no room for the loading ramp for the crane, so I just had to make a smaller assembly there. The buffer stops are finished off correctly with a red lamp there. Some freight waiting to be shipped. And we come round to a rock cutting here where the line disappears under a bridge, which you will find familiar from the old line again. The line sweeps round, and here we have the mill owner's cottage with his pride and joy, his Showman's traction engine. And off scene, of course, we have the storage yards where hopefully I can store quite a lot of rolling stock. Also, it won't be sufficient to take nearly all I have. So that's it, 1 month into the project, and it's just about done and dusted. The only thing remains now is to get some rolling stock out of the boxes and make up some trains, and happiness is a train set.